This is Karl Carter. This is my life and my hustle. Now doing a conference call. Hey D, she needs a document too, right? All right. All right. Absolutely. That's right. All right. Bye-bye. We came out of that call stronger than we went in, you know, and it's like battle by battle, you know what I mean? It's kind of like you can't really, you don't win the war in a day. You know what I mean? Like, build your credibility with new people is a process, and it's really based upon human relationships, you know, at the end of the day as well. So, you know, if you're able to, like, you know, build trust and show and improve yourself to people, then, you know, you build a relationship. My belief is, like, you know, we don't do race-based marketing, you know, never have, and it's a box that, you know, young people don't even really live in, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really put us in that context. We're black owned, but we have to talk to everybody, you know what I'm saying? And that's really, you know, that's really our reality. So sometimes we get multicultural clients, sometimes we get general market clients. It just sort of depends upon what it is. And you know, but I think the things that we do are designed to appeal to an urban audience. And that audience is definitely multicultural in the sense of being black, white, Asian, Latino, gay, straight, you know, you name it, punk, skater, you know what I mean? Like, all of those things, you know, these days sort of make up what is happening in urban America. So you can't even say a black kid, what does that even mean anymore? You know what I mean? So we have to be able to get beyond that, and you got to be hyper competitive, man. That's all it is. You got to be the best. So that's what I focus on, just like, I'll murder it, and it don't matter what color you are, you know what I mean? Because the result is what, at the end of the day, brings repeat business and brings recommendations and brings awards, and, you know, God willing, we get all of that, you know, so. And cut! California. I don't know, man. I saw this, man. We had to pull over and take a look because it's like something special about being here, you know what I'm saying, in California. And my dad's from California. I've been coming out here half my life. So I just love it here, man. You know what I mean? It's like hard to explain unless you hear it. I go between here and Atlanta to be, you know, close to my family and close to GTM. But then also, you know, I'm out here because I know that this is where the future is. You know what I mean? This is where media is. This is where technology is. And for me, you know, a big part of my family. You know what I mean? Because I grew up partially here when I was younger, coming out here every summer to see my grandparents and my uncles and my cousins and everybody. And my father's side of the family, the Carters, from LA. So I feel it's important to, you know, maintain a connection here, man. Being a black man in America, wow, that's a big ass topic. You know, I think number one, if you want to, you know, succeed, that you have to just be the best. You know what I mean? That's first, you know, because there's no fallback, you know, cushion. There's no entitlement. You know what I mean? Like, there's none of those things that sort of you deal with if you're like a ruling race, you know, like somebody that's enjoying the benefits of power. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have that, but you also realize as well that, you know, and you have to be able to do like the maximum amount. Just, I don't know, out of a sense of, you know, personal pride, even beyond like racial pride. But you know that racial thing is always there, you know what I'm saying? Because you are operating in a system that's based upon, or founded or benefiting from racism. You know what I'm saying? So that's, I think, the challenge is, like, you know, sort of being in it but not of it, not getting, you know, caught up in how unfair it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is, you know. It's like breathing fire instead of oxygen. It probably would burn a lot, but you know, after a while, be like, well, you know, you got to breathe this fire. That's just how it is in America.
I'm still trying to find a way for peace, a way to reach the unteachable that struggle on the streets. Get they hustle on the streets, but never grow in return. Never learn from your mistakes until you get your turn to be a casualty. It's too late. Death is always spoken fate. Lack of faith in life perpetuates a growing murder rate. Can you follow me? The ghetto didn't swallow me. I react violently, then it's easy to acknowledge me. That's what you wanna see. The animal created in a lethargic state, broken and educated. Stereotypes of a young black male. We fell victim to the image that the TV sells. Hell, we gotta.
You're a young man out there entering this world and wanting to do your thing, man. You gotta really realize your value, know your worth, and being yourself. You know, I don't think you have to conform to someone else's expectations of you. Doesn't really lead to a very happy life if you do. So, you know, ultimately, if you want to be successful, you really have to be confident and have faith in yourself and build on whatever it is that you're most passionate about. And figure out how to make it money, not blind passion, but, you know, figure out how to live your dream and feed your family if that's what you got, and build your foundation if that's what you got, you know. Because it's really necessary. Like, if you want to build something, you know, we've been doing this, me and my partners, man, for 18 years, you know, since we were 17. So it is really that consistent desire to be your own boss, to do your thing, and to live happy and righteously as much as possible. To me, that drives you and motivates you to get up every day and do it again and again and again. And there's no secret. This is just hard work and faith and knowing your value and knowing your worth, you know. That's what it is. You don't have to change. And that's something that, you know, I was taught by a sister, by McGee Williams, man, at Burrell. When I first came there, man, I would ask her, yo, do I need to put a suit on? Do I need to do something different? And she was like, don't change a thing. And that's when I really started to realize, like, wow, you know, you can totally be yourself as long as you're tight, you know, with yours, you know. So that's it.